I'm Ky'leth,
I'm Bean.
and today we're going to continue our playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. Well then, shall we?
Let's go.
Okay, so it's now time to go back to the Dalish, let them know that Zathrian's dead, and all that good stuff.
Let that guy know his wife is dead.
There's so much loot that I have to come back for.
Yeah, you gotta come back for all this stuff eventually.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, you can level up, Alistair.
Yeah. Treasure pile. I want it. Let's see what's in here. It's only a dagger. Okay. Marginally less exciting. According to the Chantry, every 100 years is an age, and we are currently in the Dragon Age.
Roll credits.
Title card.
Hey, that's the name of the game.
Ah. Right.
This should be easy enough.
Let's leave. We can fast travel. From the ruins to the forest.
We're gonna run to a battle.
Yes, we are.
Shocker. Who we fighting?
Bandits,
Again
apparently.
Again with the long-ass battle cries.
Alright. There's a trap.
It's the fact that the battle cry continues when all the background sound and music stops. Like when it pauses before the battle, the cry just keeps going. Traps.
Yes.
The audacity.
They are bandits.
Come, you can do better than that. On your guard.
You're gonna get caught in a trap. Oh, no. You just managed to skirt it. Damn.
I think it's clipping through the wall just enough that you can't step on it.
Let's get started.
There's a design flaw by the bandits.
Yeah. They did not take into account clipping through the floor. Oh no, they have stuff that I can't come back for if I just leave it. No! Okay. Okay, thank God they only have like gold and stuff. Oof. I would have been very upset. Betty spaghetti. Alright, let's see.
Gotta get to the camp. Can we sell stuff at the camp?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. You can go back and get the loot.
Yes. That was my plan. But first we have to break the news. Oh, God, I'm so yawny today. I've not been sleeping very well.
I feel that. I need to start sleeping well now that I have work in the mornings.
Yeah.
I'm just so glad I don't have to commute an hour to work anymore.
Oof.
Like I did at my last one. Oh my God. I'll have to commute across the entire state.
Ugh. Sounds awful.
Like an hour and a half in traffic. I want to. Ugh.
Uh,
Now I get to drive just barely 15 minutes.
I gotta drive
And
like 20.
I get to work at a place where the doors are open and there's windows and I'm basically just working in a giant glass greenhouse. I get to see sunlight all day.
Yeah.
I get to breathe air.
Bears!
It's gonna be great until my pollen allergy kicks in.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's nothing too serious, but it's just enough to bother me. If I don't take my meds, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
But better than... I can't really complain. Better than most jobs.
Why are there so many bears all of a sudden?
Because there's no more wolves. The bears run free.
The wolves were the apex predators.
Now it's the bears.
Yes. The bears can reclaim their throne at the top of the food chain
one
yet
of them,
again.
Careful, one of them might be on cocaine. I cannot believe they're making that into a movie.
Oh my God. Did you see the Funko Pop for it? It's hilarious. They have
No.
a Funko, yeah, they have a Funko Pop for it.
What, is it like a bear with a bunch of white powder on its
It is
face?
done.
No.
The essence of the
Ah.
wolf's heart has banished all traces of cursed blood from the hunters. It is too bad that Zathrian had to die. I felt it when he departed.
Oh, so she already
I think
knew.
he was ready to go.
I'm
Oh,
sure
good,
he
we don't have to say
was.
anything.
He was a hero in the end, Lanaya. Did you know about his connection to the curse?
Yeah, did you know about its connection? I hate to break it to y'all, but
But Zathrian
She
did not like to
suspect-
talk about that. Nonetheless, the curse is over, and no one else will be subjected to it. It will be difficult to fill Zathrian's shoes. He was our keeper for many centuries, and he will be sorely missed. But I am keeper now. Let me say it officially then. I hereby swear to uphold the terms of the ancient contract our people formed with the Grey Wardens.
Yes, please do.
Call, and we shall come, with great speed
Finally.
and purpose.
I think that's
And we
all of the
shall
major
strike at your
contracts,
foes.
I
This
believe.
I swear.
alrighty.
Thank you, Lanaya. Or how long before your people are ready?
How long before they're ready?
It will be some time. The curse leaves the hunters slowly, and they must regain their strength before they are ready to fight. It has been a long time since the Dalish marched to war, but I trust that in the end, we shall
It's
make
funny,
a
her
difference
neck
for
thing
you.
is moving up and down as she's talking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, where is...
Look, skin mapping is hard,
It is difficult,
Rigging is
yes.
hard.
Yeah.
especially in
We are working hard to
2009,
make enough
Yeah.
equipment for all of the
or
hunters.
however many years before they
Our
actually made the
armaments
game
will
before
be
they released
superior
it.
to anything else
True,
you find on the
true.
battlefield.
That's
I'd
like the
like to
one
barter.
thing I always
I
try
am
to
no
keep in
merchant,
mind.
but I have plenty that
Either
you may
when
need.
seeing a game or seeing a show or watching a movie, it's like, oh, this is like whatever the release date was technology. Like, no, I got to go back like at least a year
Yeah, yeah.
to be like when they were actually in production.
Oh, oops, I'm selling things, not buying them. Thank God my inventory was full because I'd be down 1 gold. For no reason.
If you buy something, can you sell it for the same amount, or does it go down when you try to resell it?
Just as long as it's within the same screen, so you don't open or close it and then open it again, it'll sell for the same amount.
Okay, so like if you accidentally bought it, you could just resell it right away,
Yeah.
get your money back.
Yep.
Okay.
Don't need that. Don't
Yeah,
need
people be
that.
like, oh yeah, like Harry Potter, like the first movie came out 2001, like this was 2001 technology. I'm like, technically that's 2000s technology, possibly
Yeah.
99
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
when going through filming.
True.
Oh my god, we were I was listening to like old like Lord of the Rings press conference and stuff. Have you heard the one? Apparently it was for the movie The Two Towers,
Mm-hmm.
and because they were like sending the movie over to Peter Jackson, but like and like it was like through Apple iPods they were trying to make like the LAN connections,
Mm-hmm.
and the connection stopped a mile before Peter Jackson's house.
Oh
So
no.
one of the producers with a fucking like iPod with the entire movie on it, all of the Two Towers on it, walking with it in his pocket, trying to get to the lobby of the hotel room for the producers, and he almost got mugged by 2 people in an alley.
Oh no.
Two guys started following him, and this fucker booked it. He sprinted like I think it was like a couple of miles to get to the hotel, and he just barely made it. Like we almost lost the entirety of the Two Towers on an iPod
Oh.
to some fucker somewhere in London. I gotta find you the clip. It's so fucking funny. But there's one dude who's like a huge Lord of the Rings fan on TikTok, like massive, like knows a bunch of lore XYZ, and he's like, there's so much footage that didn't even go into the extended edition, like stuff they filmed and like alternate scenes and like extras and this. So he's starting like a Kickstarter to raise money on March 25th
Uh-huh.
in order to get the second extended edition released. Because I think Peter Jackson has like 8 days worth of film for the 3 movies because they just filmed them back to back to back.
Mm-hmm.
I think like all the footage together, like usable footage, is like 8 days worth.
Huh.
So he's kickstarting to use the money to buy like billboard ads and like ads everywhere to get to. He's like, I want to bully Warner Brothers. I want to bully a multi-billion-dollar company to release the second extended edition. And so people started like making catchphrases for him, like, well, yeah, we have one extended edition, but what about second extended edition? What about second breakfast?
What
And I really want
elevensies?
this. I really want it to work because he was like going through like the stuff that like wasn't in the extended, like I think like Owen and Faramir's wedding was in there. There was like another fight with with Sauron. There was some other like elf lores and highborns that were like cut out. More hobbits talking, like more the scouring of the Shire. Like so much was cut out because it was mostly cut out just for time.
Oh yeah.
If it's not the 8-day release, I don't want it. I want the Master Extended Edition.
Oh my god.
I also want the Rivendell Lego set, but it's $500 fucking dollars, and I need to buy a console first because I need to buy recording stuff first.
Well, if you're going to that, I meant to mention this earlier, but if you're going to buy a console to capture recording on it, unless it's like an on-screen co-op game, then you will need to get a capture card with it as well.
Oh yeah, no, capture card is that's been on the list. That's
Okay.
that's gonna be a present from my brother to me once
Okay.
we get it picked out. So that one I
Nice.
don't need to worry about. But yes, I have a running list going.
Okay.
I gotta get some filler for my wall because I have the TV mounted to the wall, and then I moved to Florida, so took it out. And my brother put his TV here and mounted to the wall, and then he took it out. And I want to put mine back, but I want to fill these stupid screw holes first because it looks horrendous. He also painted the room like a light gray color, but he didn't take the TV off the wall. He just painted around the mouse. So there's like
Oh,
a white
God.
square on my wall. There's part where like the plaster came off. I'm like, what the and it's right above where I'm looking at my computer. Like right now on like the desk that now goes along the other side.
Oh
I'm like,
god.
what the fuck? But his TV was fucking huge. It was like a 70-inch TV that he kept, and I'm like, this doesn't fit in my room. I can't open my fucking door because the TV's blocking. I can't open the door to go into the washroom where the washing machine is.
Oh god.
I'm like, can we get rid of this, please? You've moved out. Take it. I want my little TV back that actually fits and doesn't look obnoxious. He also has a huge painting on my other wall that I need to get rid of. If I get rid of, I mean give it to him.
Yeah.
And to take it because it's like a 36-inch long painting. It's like a huge like canvas sticks out like 4 inches from the wall.
Oh.
It's like an abstract like lake scene with like gold leaf on it, but I'm like, you got this at Home Goods. Like to get it, I don't want it here. I could put a shelf there. I could build my Rivendell set and put a shelf there.
So let's go tell the guy that his wife is dead.
Yeah.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
To be fair,
I do.
Yeah, to be
You
fair,
have news?
she begged us
Have
to
you
end her
found her?
suffering.
She did.
Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf. See her for yourself, or she's
She
dead.
gave me her scarf.
I mean, that would lead into she was alive when we saw her, but now
Oh,
she's
no.
dead.
Damn it, she's dead.
Dead? What happened to her? Was it as I thought?
She died from the curse. Zathrian told you the truth. She was a werewolf, just as you suspected. It's too horrible to repeat. So awful. That don't say that.
No, that's gonna fill thoughts in his head.
Yeah.
She died from the curse.
The keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
I mean, she was
Yes.
cursed.
Of course I am. Do you doubt me? Absolutely, and she sends you her love as well.
Yeah, she sends you her love.
Oh. I see. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shiral, fare you well.
You can fight the blight with us. You can take out your revenge that way.
Oh, fuck
Oh,
you,
we don't get to give him
Morgan.
the scarf? Morgan. We don't get to give him the scarf?
I'm pretty sure we did, didn't we?
Okay. I don't know. We just said she's dead.
Backstab.
Backstab.
Yes. My stabs cause bleeding now. Okay. Let's go back to camp then. So we're all done here.
On it.
Oh.
You were the Grey Warden who broke the curse. I demand to know what happened to the werewolves. Where did they go?
They're no longer werewolves. The curse is broken. I'm not going to tell you that or persuade. I know where I killed them. They left the forest peacefully.
Curse was broken. I kind of want
That
to
makes
persuade
no
though, but I don't see
difference.
the use in it.
Those monsters killed my husband. They killed so many of my people. They have Dalish blood on their hands. If they are human once more, that shall make it all the easier to take vengeance for their crimes. Tell me where they
No.
are.
Persuade. Zathrin wanted vengeance too. Look what it did.
Yeah, Zathra wanted revengeance too. Look what it did.
Destroyed him. Yes,
I was about to
Perhaps
say,
you
this
speak
seems like it's
wisely.
gonna be a circular
They're
cycle.
gone and never return here, then
It's the
perhaps it is
circle
better to let it
of
sink in there.
vengeance.
We will go back to the camp then. Thank you for your words. Please accept this small token of my gratitude. It belonged to my husband, and I cannot carry it any longer.
Okay. Sorry for your loss. I was trying to leave. Where are we? Why? Why are we here? I wanted to go to camp. Did I accidentally go back into the forest? That's probably what happened. I probably accidentally went back into the forest. Oh my god.
The forest calls to you.
It does, it does. I haven't been camping in forever. Perhaps I should go camping again.
Right.
Yes, I did accidentally go back into the forest. This happened last time, remember? When I was trying to go into the forest and I accidentally went back to camp. Or to the map. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
Wait, I want to see this
You
play out.
need to ask the question.
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all.
Oh my
Your
god.
chantry
Okay.
Children, please.
Please
Thompson, it's
stop
my turn on the
fighting.
Xbox.
You're such a dumb face. I'm not dumb, you meanie.
You're stupid.
Dumb. Oh my god. Okay.
Children, please.
I have stuff to
chocolate.
enchant. What? Then let's go load the boxes. The stuff. That's supposedly supposed to help with what was it? Powering up your allies. It's adding more, giving them materials.
Gather a party. Nope, never mind.
Never mind. Yeah, I meant to come back here and grab some stuff.
So where do we
Your
go
friends
next?
are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you
Um,
along on the road.
We go back to Denerim.
Mm.
And then we have really high persuasion, so now we can ask what their story is.
Oh.
Well, if you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I am originally
Yay.
from Orzammar,
Yep,
the
yep.
famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things,
Okay.
grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why did you leave? Lost Glory, go on. Just a short version will do. Why did you leave?
Go on. Yeah, I guess why'd you leave?
So, as I said, things were going well. but good things must come to an end.
Tell me everything.
Yes.
A noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother.
Oh.
He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse.
Ugh.
She had me arrested on the spot.
Quite an
of
accusation.
course.
Yeah.
Nobles, they're touchy like that.
What happened then? And did you steal them? I can understand why she is upset.
What happened next?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I've
Oh.
been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I see. Isn't that stealing? Better to do something with them than leave them to rot.
I see.
The noble woman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out.
Oh, so you
Bribed
fled.
the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
And now here you are. Fascinating story, thank you. You are quite lucky to have done so well.
And now here you are.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
You didn't mention your son in your tale.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I
Rude.
brought him with me when I came here to the surface. He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left
Aw.
Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
That was generous of you. So you got a free helper. Blood isn't all that important.
Blood isn't all that important.
It really
That's how
isn't.
I've always felt. As long as he's
Look at our party.
happy, so am I. It's not as if I don't
Our
benefit,
mismatched
mind you.
group
Turns
of
out
people.
the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he
Hell
does
yeah,
seem
Sandal.
to enjoy it, at least.
Alright. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
There we go. Alright, that's good to go. So, I'm actually going to take us to a place that I haven't showed you
Yes,
before.
Indeed.
Yes.
I don't think. This guy up here. Because there's a storage chest there.
Yep.
Did I bring you here before? I don't think so. It's one of the side
path
quests that I
on the
did.
map. Yeah, the path on the map doesn't look familiar, so I don't think so.
Yep.
Nope. This is new. All snowy wasteland.
Let's get started.
Yes. So this is where I store our extra stuff. That takes up a lot of space, but that are pretty good, so I don't want to like sell them or anything.
Yeah. This is inventory number 2.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now we can head to dinner room. Alright.
Go all the way around on the map.
Yep.
Go completely west before going east.
Alright, and then I'm gonna save. Because I believe. Let's look.
We're flaming in our electric sword. Just strolling through the village.
Okay, and then we can get really good armor here. Speak to Arl Eamon when you're ready to leave for Denerim. Oh, so we have to go to. We came to Denerim on
God damn
accident.
it.
We have to go to the Red Cliff. Okay. Return to Arl Eamon. Okay. Hold on. Let me actually
Gotta talk to Earlyman, then we'll be back here.
I want to take care of some side quests here because I think it restricts some stuff. At the very least, how much gold do we have? 51. Okay.
On it.
I want to get the Drake armor.
You simply must let me make you that scale armor, friend. You must.
Okay. I'll talk to you then instead.
Welcome back. You looking for fine armor?
I'm here about Drake scales.
Of course.
She's back! She's back! Have you reconsidered? I can make such fine armor with your scales.
Well then.
I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra, make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
At least he's enthusiastic. Hey, if somebody's that enthusiastic about their work, I can sort of trust their craftsmanship.
Alright.
If they're that into what they're doing.
Okay, so...
He's just so excited. He's excited to have a customer.
He is. Okay. So this is actually a good place to pause. And we will go to Red Cliff next time to talk to Arleman and then march back here with an army. Because that's... Oh, Hopping Crow! It's the Hopping Crow!
Hopping birds.
What was I saying?
We're going to the Arleman.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
come back with an army.
Correct. Yeah, because that's definitely means peace, for sure.
We have an army and a Hulk.
Nothing
Where's
says
Shale?
peace without, like an army.